Hello everybody, welcome to a plugin showcase. Got some new plugins for Misty Pines SMP. I wanted to show you guys what we're dealing with. So we have two new plugins, Upgradeable Hoppers and Farming plugin. Let's get into it. There's two kinds of auto farms that we can do. You're gonna use a new command /farm get, and we'll start with crop farm, or how many we want to buy, one and just one. So an auto farm will cost $5,000 to get, and you're still able to make your own auto farms the vanilla way. This is just a extra auto farm. So you're able to place this guy down like so, and it will generate a minion. So these minions you can give seeds or any of the crops that it takes, and it will automatically grow and harvest them for you. No water required. So if we punch this guy, it'll pop open a menu similar to lands. So you're able to upgrade this guy. So let's give ourselves some money. Let's give ourselves 1 mil.
Small loan of $1 million.
Grow crops way faster. We can increase its radius. He will now auto farm this whole plot by himself. You can increase his storage. So he has a storage where he's going to drop his crops that he harvests. So now you can trust players to this specific farm. You can trust people to it. You can even make it public so anybody could just use it, or you can pause it. You notice that it says remaining fuel 5 hours 58 minutes. This thing will actually eventually stop running once it runs out of fuel. So you need to fuel it. Here is the fuel menu where you'll drop in fuel, and here are the items that you can use as fuel: iron hoe, bone meal, bone block, and bread. You'll drop a couple iron hoes in here and it will load up the guy's fuel, so he will be able to, work the farm. We can see what he can do, and I'm pretty sure you can just mix and match. A couple carrots here, we want a couple of these guys, seeds around. It'll do a mix and match of all of it. It doesn't need to be all one farm, and it will start to harvest all of that. So while that's harvesting, let's set up our next farm type, which is the tree farm. Let's put him here. So let's upgrade that guy too. He's gonna have a similar menu. So let's upgrade his growth interval, his radius, his storage capacity. Right now he's paused because he has no blocks, but you'll see what blocks he can take. He can take all the saplings. So now we have automatic wood farms in Misty Pines. So let's get a bunch of saplings. Let's get, a generic oak sapling. We throw a bunch of these oak saplings in here, and it will farm all of these oak saplings. And of course, the trusted players and public and your storage. And also this one has fuel as well. The fuel items are going to be different. So this guy wants bread, different kinds of bones, and the shears. Now that we have our farms running, we can go into our next plugin, which is hoppers. So we do /hoppers get normal 1 firm. This is an upgradable hopper. Upgradable hoppers work remotely and wirelessly. So you don't need a string of hoppers anymore to do what you gotta do. And you don't need to make complex sorting machines to sort items anymore. It can all be done in one block. This farm plugin and this hopper plugin, they work together. Let's say, hey, I don't want my chests outside of my farm. I want to put my chests inside my house. We can set up this upgradable hopper underneath our farm block, and it will start to suck out all of the blocks and items from the minion. So see how it's already grabbed it? So now, similar to the minion, you can punch the hopper and it'll pop open a hopper menu. Just like the minion and the farms, you can upgrade the hopper. So you can upgrade his amount of chests you can link up to, amount of transfers of items every cycle. So like how fast it'll transfer the items into its next location, how much of a radius it'll suck around the hopper, and the max linking distance. So like wireless link between the hopper and another block. Let's upgrade these. It's about 4 containers it can link up to. It can transfer 21 items every cycle. It can suck blocks in a radius of 5 blocks, which is pretty big. So if we do shift left click, it'll show us the radius. So see this line here? It's kind of hard to see because it's nighttime, but there is a radius line around the hopper. So you can actually see what the hopper will pull in. And then max link distance, that's the wireless connectivity that you can reach up to. So 200 blocks away, it can transfer items 200 blocks away to a chest, or probably another hopper. So right now it says we can link up to 4 containers. Let's get some item frames, and let's do one that's for wheat and one for carrot, because that's what we have in our farm right now. Cool thing with these hoppers is they actually act as filters as well. So let's link our containers. So we can link up to 4, but we're gonna do 2 for now. So let's link this container and let's link this container. All right, so now that's linked. So we can check our links now. It'll show you the coordinates at the bottom of where it is. We'll do this barrel first. I'm pretty sure this is the wheat one, and we can say whitelist only for wheat. So that means anything that's wheat, go to this block. And then we can go to the other barrel and we can say whitelist carrot. That should be filling up with carrots, and this one should be filling up with just wheat. So now our farm outside will automatically filter to our chests and barrels and whatever container block you have that linked to wirelessly, which is awesome. So you don't have to have these complex redstone machines, loud minecarts, laggy hoppers, and eventually with suggestions, we vote in enough, I can add more farms because we can essentially farm anything we want. I just need to make the config to put the item on top of this farmland, but obviously it's going to have to be, you know, fair and nothing you guys can exploit in a way that makes the game not fun. But I think this is a really cool step forward. You guys will really like these new upgrades. All this is active now. Thanks for watching.